Everyone, so this is going to be my first Informational Rabbit Care video of the year, so I really hope you enjoy. And today we're going to be talking about travelling in a car with your rabbit. All rabbits need to travel at some point in their life, however, try and keep your rabbits travelling to a minimum, and only travel if you have to. For example, coming home for the first time, moving house, or routine car trips to the vets. Just like dogs and children, rabbits will travel better once they get used to it. If you're going on holiday for a week or a weekend or so, then it's best you get somebody you trust to look after your rabbit at home. Remember, home is where your rabbit feels most safe and relaxed, so try and keep them in this environment as much as possible. First trips and companions. If you have a rabbit who has never taken a car ride before, then it may be well worth you take them on a short brief car trip just to get them used to the new setting and their carrier. If you own a well-bonded pair of rabbits, then they may find the car trip a lot less stressful if they travel together. If your rabbits are quite small or you have a big enough carrier, then they can both sit inside together quite happily and keep each other company. However, make sure your rabbit still has enough space to lay down, sit upright and turn around. If your rabbits don't feel comfortable doing so, then I recommend you putting them in two separate carriers and have them facing each other whilst on the car ride. This way they can still smell each other and have the other rabbit in their view. It will definitely benefit them and decrease their stress level knowing they're not alone. Before I go any further, I'm going to talk to you about rabbit carriers. Obviously, rabbits should never travel loose in the car, it's extremely dangerous. But there are some important things to look for in a good quality rabbit carrier, so I'm just going to go through them now. 1. Ventilation. In a warm car, a carrier with inadequate ventilation could cause your rabbit to overheat. 2. Easy to clean. Carriers are often used for transporting sick rabbits to the vet, so it's important you can easily disinfect it. A carrier that comes apart makes it even easier to clean. 3. Good access. A well-designed carrier should make it easy to get your rabbit in and out. A side door is best so that you can easily get your rabbit to walk in by itself. However, top door access makes it easier to remove a rabbit that's reluctant to leave the carrier, especially when it's on the vet's table, meaning that a carrier with 2 access points gives you the most flexibility. 4. Secure. Rabbit carriers need to be made from materials that are chew-proof, such as wire or sturdy plastic. The doors also need to be able to latch properly to prevent escapes. 5. Carrying handle/strap. The handle should be firmly attached. This will make transporting your rabbits from different locations easier. My cages don't actually have straps, but we seem to make do just fine. 6. Pick a rabbit carrier that provides enough space for your rabbit to sit up, lay down and turn around comfortably. But not too much extra space so that they slide around, especially if the car has to brake suddenly whilst driving. So basically, wire pet carriers are available in various sizes, and they are normally mesh on all sides with a plastic base. The downside to this is that the open sides to the carrier leave your rabbit feeling insecure. If you do have an open meshed carrier like mine, then I recommend you cover the carrier with a blanket or a fleece or a towel of some sort. This will then reduce the rabbit's stress level. In my opinion, you should leave this fleece or towel on the cage at all times, whether it may be in the car or in a veterinary waiting room with dogs and cats in sight. Bedding. As for bedding in the carrier, I definitely recommend lining it with a towel of some sort. This will stop your rabbit from slipping around when it's in the car. When I go on car trips with my rabbits, it's usually very short, so I just line it with some hay. However, if you're going on a really long car journey or something, then you may want to line it with some absorbent and soft rabbit litter to reduce the odour. Then you can also put some hay on top of it and make it a bit more snug for your rabbit. If you're looking for a good quality rabbit litter, then I personally recommend Back to Nature. It's a really good quality litter and it's really absorbent. Whilst on the road. When it actually comes down to the car journey itself, your rabbit will get stressed. Rabbits genuinely don't like car journeys, and due to this you can't expect your rabbit to want to eat or drink anything whilst moving. If you're going on a long car journey though, you will essentially have to bring food and water. Whilst on long car journeys, I recommend you stop every 1 to 2 hours for a 15-minute break or longer. This will give your rabbit enough time to hydrate itself and eat something and relieve itself from the stress on non-moving ground. If you're worried about your rabbit getting hungry or thirsty in the 1 to 2 hours, then I recommend you put some wet vegetables or herbs into the corner of their carrier. This way your rabbit will be able to take in the water from the vegetables and chew and digest the food at the same time. So I think I've covered everything for this video. If I've missed something out or you have any questions or queries about my rabbits or rabbit care in general, then don't hesitate to leave them in the comments box below and we'll read them and get back to you as soon as possible. And before we go, don't forget you can add us on Facebook and follow us on Twitter and Instagram, or you can even send us a letter via our email, which I will leave in the description. So until next time, have a lovely day and we'll see you all soon. Bye for now!